What's up, travelheads? Brian here from LifeOfBD, and today we are here at Thanh Ky in Little Saigon. I consider this place the best noodle soup in Little Saigon in Oakland. And yeah, I've been going here for ages now, for 2 decades already. And you don't want to miss this episode because the owners let me into the kitchen. So you're going to see a little behind the scenes of this place. So yeah, let's go get it.
Located in Oakland Little Saigon, right next to Clinton Park, East 12th Street and 7th Ave. I have to thank Oakland Vietnamese Chamber of Commerce for hooking me up with the kitchen experience of my childhood lunch spot. For 2 decades, I've always been curious of how they make my favorite noodles around Oakland Little Saigon. I'm pretty sure it's the same for you guys.
I come here pretty often, so yeah, it's one of my go-to places when I'm out here in Little Saigon. You gotta try this place out, it's delicious. Okay guys, so we're back at the crib because, you know, the pandemic, so we can't really eat out there. So we're here, we're making food, we're trying to make it look the same as how it used to be in Thanh Ky. We're doing our best, me and David, but yeah, he actually did all the decorating. I just stood there and looked at the food. But yeah, we're doing our best to try to represent the Thanh Ky, the original way they made it. And I think he's doing a fine job at it. Maybe his need a little decoration, but he decorated mine. Alright guys, back at the house, we're here. Got our food ready, you know, soup on the side, always soup on the side. If you're a big fan of VH or Thanh Ky, always have that soup on the side, right? So yeah, what I have here is a chiu jiao chou mi. I don't know how to say it in English. My parents used to always order it for me and I just memorized that. I just know it's egg noodle here. Got the special sauce, which is just like the, I don't know what the red sauce is called, but it's
a sweet chili sauce.
But it's not really that
spicy.
Yeah, it's not that spicy. I would pour like I would drench my noodles with it. And the hoisin sauce, of course we know the hoisin sauce, but they're pretty watery, these sauce. I mean, just look at how it wiggles around. And then you said the jalapeno is a
Pickled
special.
jalapeno, yeah, you gotta have this.
How spicy is this? Is it just a flavor or?
It's pretty spicy.
Okay, and it looks like if you bite into it, the juice is very juicy. What else we got in here? We got shrimp,
Chicken breast, chicken ball, pork rinds.
Oh yeah,
You gotta have the pork rinds. Must.
Yeah, it gives it a little texture into the noodles, and yeah, it's delicious.
And then chives.
I thought those
bean
were
sprout.
onions. A lot of bean sprout they actually put on the bottom. Like I said, it's a to-go order. During the pandemic, we can only do to-go. We got fish cake also. A lot of ground pork in the bottom with the bean sprout. About to put some of the jalapenos into it. There we go. And then, of course, the sauce. You know, when I order to-go from this place, I normally have like 2 of these.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, the red sauce in this is so good with it. Like, you gotta have the hoisin and the red sauce.
Get you that sweet, kind of sweet texture flavor.
Cause without it, it's actually a bit plain.
Yeah, there's no flavor at all without it.
With just the broth. Which, yeah, that's what their specialty is, you know, adding all the sauce into it, making it a powerful taste. I'm gonna actually drench a little soup into it too. It's a really clear broth, as you can see. I'm gonna drench a little, just enough. Not too much soup.
I like mine dry.
Okay. Not too much soup. I like to mix it up, put a lot of flavor into it. Not put too much soup because you want to retain the flavor of everything in here. So you just mix it up dry. It's already a little bit oily, huh? Before
Yeah, they come like pre-oiled.
So of course I'm gonna go taste the noodle first. Let's do it.
Yeah, more sauce. Not enough.
I put all the sauce already. Immediately you can taste the sauce in it. I wish I had more of the sauce in here, but it brings out the flavor.
The egg noodle is really chewy. That's kind of hard to find other places. The noodle just like regular noodles, but somehow they make their chewy.
And that's what I like about these noodles. It's a different texture. It's not like the thin noodle where you just slurp it and you just take a one little soft bite and it comes out. These are like a harder texture in it. And I love the ground pork on the bottom. I normally eat it with a spoon with a lot of sauce and just scoop it all in one gulp. I normally eat it when I'm near the end of it, when there's not much noodle left, just ground pork and a little broth. But yeah, overall, really good. The chicken ball, like you said, delicious. Fish cake.
It's chewy. And the fish cake, you always want chewy. Anything that had to do with cake type kind of food had to be chewy.
It's a pandemic, that's why we're doing the review here. Otherwise, we'd be doing it at Thanh Ky. And knowing Thanh Ky, they're always packed, so
Long line.
If you think about it, it would have been a bit difficult doing it there because it would be so loud over there. People just chit-chatting so loud. How would we do this video out there? So maybe it was a good idea for us to film this here to begin with.
More park rides.
Thanh Ky's one of the spot I would go to. It's just like ballet, you know. If you haven't seen a ballet video, it's up top here. It's one of my go-to spots in Oakland. You know, you would have a few go-to and hole-in-the-wall spot. Thanh Ky is one of them. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Until then, travel heads.